Hi guys, Jen here, checking in to share with you today the Dosha Dial workbook and to explain to you what is contained within the pages of this book, and also to share how you can use it as a companion to your own study material and to understand Ayurveda better through visuals and through the connections and the patterns that are revealed through the color coding of the system. Dosha Dial, I will show you what the actual dial is, but Dosha Dial is the name of this entire teaching program. This is the student workbook. It's a companion to go with any of your beginner, either lifestyle or first year Ayurveda student, learning your tastes, elements, doshas. That's all contained here. So the charts, the different graphs that are given, the lists for memorization, they've been created into visual aids here. So if you're a visual learner, hopefully this system will speak to you and help you to see patterns that maybe you didn't see before. Okay, so let's get started. It is a spiral notebook. Wanted that so that when you're studying your materials, you can flip back and forth real easy, right? Compare to what it is when you're seeing that black and white text chart. Compare it next to the diagram. Okay, so cover is a nice plastic cover. And something that people notice when they pick up the book is that the pages are different textures. So this one is very thick, and then this is that thick paper, but when we get to the color pages, they're almost poster board, and there's a reason why I did it that way. Okay, so let's get started. In the beginning, basically, thank yous and all my shout outs and acknowledgements. Storytellers. This workbook was created because of my own personal journey and experiences, which brought me to Ayur what? The question people ask me all the time, what did you study? Ayur what? We all become storytellers of our own lives, and we can dictate which direction we want to go. There's a beautiful story in here about storytellers, but it's to inspire you to be your own storyteller. How do you want to write your story? Then we go into a little bit about what is Ayurveda. Why would somebody want to study it? What other information? How can it benefit me? There's also a little bit in here because of my personal experience with pharmaceuticals and the contrast of pharmaceuticals to living a healthy, healed lifestyle. Herbs, yoga, meditation versus pills. There's a little here about my story. It's Jen in a nutshell. Get it, right? Yeah, I had fun with this. But basically, it tells the story of where I was, what I went through, and how Ayurveda helped to bring me through to where I am today. So a little bit about the author. There are several pages here, and in these pages, this is where I share stories of, I remember as far as my weight gain and gaining 150 pounds. I remember as friends and family fell away after my accident with chronic pain. I remember, some of these you're just going to have to read on your own, but detox, holding pharmaceuticals in your hand and making the right decision, and army crawling to the bathroom. And let me see. And then also bringing me around to Ayurveda. So there's some stories in here, and I put them in there to show everyone the contrast from my personal experience and to show you that it's possible. If you could go from as bottom of the barrel as I was to where I am now, I believe that you would be so, so happy. And if you're out there saying, but you don't understand, read my stories. Maybe I don't understand your personal experience, but I promise you, for all those people that truly don't understand, there are things in here that you would look at it and say, she gets it. She's been there. So that is just the first little section of the context. Next, we'll get to contents. See you soon.